Hi, I'm Shirlene Johnston with eXp Realty All Points North Group, and I am going to share with you 8 tips on how you can win in a market like this. Number 1, use your mortgage specialist. Create a relationship with a mortgage specialist, whatever bank you work with. Ask your financial advisor, maybe they know a mortgage broker that you can work with, and create a relationship. Have them write a letter custom for that offer, showing the sellers that you can actually afford the price that you are willing to pay for the property. In a market like this, where people are taking risks and going in without conditions, it really helps to make sure that that seller knows that you've done your homework. Number 2, know your market. Make sure you do your due diligence and your homework with your realtor. Find out what things are selling for in that neighborhood, homes like that, so that you can go in quickly and at the highest price that you're comfortable with, knowing what other homes in that area have sold for. That is a huge advantage, and it builds confidence in yourself as well. Number 3, the deposit matters. In this market, again, any little bit that you can do to help the seller feel more confident is important. And the minimum down payment for a new home buyer is 5%. You have to have that money anyway, so why not give it as the deposit? A higher deposit, again, makes the seller feel more confident that your finances are in order. And if you can go even higher, why not? Number 4, if you can move more quickly, then do it. Find out, is there a holdback? Are the offers being held back? If not, get yourself in the door and make a decision. Is this home for you? Then have your realtor draw that offer right away. Even bring it with you. Sign it right there on the spot and get it in so that other buyers cannot get in, creating competition. The quicker you move, the better chance you have of negotiating without competition. So get in your car and get going. Number 5, chattels can be a great negotiating tool. And I don't mean taking more or taking less. What I'm referring to is often when people sell, it's a big deal to have to empty the house of every piece of furniture. So if you go into a home and it's staged and there's not a lot of junk, why not just put in any chattels remaining on the property that were seen on the property at time of showing? That way, if they want to leave the side tables or some of the beds or dressers, kitchen table, what have you, they can. They don't have to stress out about getting every piece of furniture out on closing. That can make a huge difference if it's an older couple who are selling and they don't have the strength, the means to get their house cleaned out. And it really makes a huge difference in this area, cottage country, for cottages that have furniture that you could use. It's a second home. It's a win-win. They don't have to move it and you get it, especially if it's on island property. Number 6, ask questions. Find out what motivates that seller. Do they want a quick closing? Then try and manage that. Do they want it to be sold as is? Perhaps, again, it's an older couple. They don't want to have to worry about warranties after the fact. Get in there, do your due diligence, make sure everything's in good working order, have a pre-inspection, and then go in with the least amount of conditions and warranties that you can. I know that's not ideal, but in this market, it does give you an advantage. And sometimes all that matters is price. If they are motivated by money, then you are just going to have to give them your no regrets number, the highest price that you're willing to pay for that property. It's important to know what motivates them. It gives you a huge advantage. Number 7, once you find out what motivates them, write them a letter. Let them know who you are. Let them know that you are a human being who is going to buy their house and love it. It really helps when a seller who is selling the home that they've raised their kids in or the cottage that they've had all of their family events at, it helps for them to know that the people taking it over are going to love it as much as they have. And number 8, align yourself with a team of realtors who know the market that you're trading in. Make sure that you talk with them, learn from them. They are going to be your biggest asset in coaching you through the buying process. So be sure to align yourself with realtors that you can trust and that know the local market. Those are your 8 tips. I hope they help. If you're planning on purchasing property in the Parry Sound area, the XP Realty All Points North team has buyers agents who are absolutely amazing and would love to work for you. So give us a call. Don't forget, hit that like button. Have an epic day, everyone.